Hi, my name is Keisha Ivy. Welcome to JA Hometown Heroes. In this episode, we'll hear from Rose Jackson Flenorl, the college freshman who once stared at a wall of photographs in the Ole Miss Student Union, seeing no one who looked like her among the honored faces, yet daring to dream she belonged there anyway. This is a story about what happens when someone tells you it's never been done, and you choose to hear those words not as a limitation, but as an invitation to make history. It's a testament to the transformative power of refusing to let other people's limitations become your own. What you're about to hear is Rose's reflection on a journey of courage, persistence, and faith, and the profound lesson that dreaming big in an uncertain world takes courage, but that courage can light the path for others to follow.
Dear Rose, just because it has never been done doesn't mean it can't be done. You learned a lifelong lesson when you faced your fears and you tried it anyway. Remember your freshman year at Ole Miss when you saw the pictures of students selected for the Hall of Fame on the wall of the student union? You said to your friends, it would be amazing to be selected for this honor. You received an immediate response that no one on the wall looked like you. That comment, followed by laughter, could have ended a dream, but it didn't. Instead, you decided to go for it. The challenge of being told that it had never been done only fueled your resolve to try. After all, your dad told you as a child that all dreams are possible. He even gave you the secret to success. Be willing to work hard, be confident in your abilities, and to keep the faith. He told you dreams require action. You studied, you made sacrifices, you made good choices like not going to the basketball game with your friends when you had an algebra test the next day. You stepped out of your comfort zone to build your network. What you learned was not only what you studied every day, but also your experiences. Remember when Mom made you go to Memphis for musicals and other programs? Because of those learning opportunities, you inherently knew things that others did not because you were exposed. One of the hardest lessons you learned was that failure was not final. It was only a detour on the journey. Hey, you failed a lot, but you never gave up. Because you were not picked does not mean you were not chosen. Your dad once said you had bulldog tenacity. You told him you don't describe a rebel with the term bulldog. You were the first African-American female selected for the Ole Miss Student Hall of Fame. Rose, you made history. Your picture is on the wall. After one of the biggest failures, you were named by Glamour magazine as one of the top 10 college women in the United States. You found your passion, a passion to serve others. You have spent over 25 years in global citizenship, managing programs that make our world a better place. You've had the opportunity to work with passionate and committed individuals, organizations to make a difference. You were raised and educated in a small Mississippi town, Clarksdale, Mississippi. You could have never dreamed that you would meet world leaders, corporate giants, change makers, or travel the world. You learned not to get so low when things didn't go your way, or to get too high when they did. You learned a lot about gratitude. You are grateful for your parents, Lewis and Martha Jackson. When you were young, you thought your parents were too strict, but they are the very reason you are who you are today. Remember to say thank you. When you felt lost and needed support, incredible mentors showed up to encourage and help you. But most of all, you are grateful for your faith and the incredible people God placed in your life. Yes, Rose, you learned that dreaming big in an uncertain world takes courage. And you've continued to carry that light of courage to brighten the path for others. With encouragement as we strive for excellence, Rose.